Hi Libra, welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is going to be a reading for you for the beginning of Sagittarius season to mid-Sagittarius season. So Libra, what I'm going to be doing is not the normal readings that I've been doing, but I'm going to do a relationship spread reading, you and your partner. So if this reading does not resonate with you, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Remember, don't ever try and force a reading to fit. Not every reading is going to be for you. We are energy beings, and we're going to see the energy as it flows towards us. And like I said, this energy that's flowing towards me for this reading for you may resonate with you, may not resonate with you. So this is a reading what seems to be for me right now as somebody who is on the brink of a relationship, or they could be in a relationship, but it's definitely a long distance relationship. Something that's either, let's see, what I'm seeing right now is that you are looking towards this person, whether you're masculine or feminine. This is not about that. This is about energy. We're seeing that there's this strong energy, of looking towards the future, strong feminine energy coming forward, looking towards the future. So whether you're male or female, that's not what this is about. But we see that your person is somebody who's a very rushed person, rushing towards you. You could also have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your space, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There could be that energy. But you could have somebody, a love interest, who is younger than yourself. They may have children or a child, something that they need to also think very carefully and consider, even though they are rushing towards you. We see that you do have options. I mean, you have made a lot of wise investments in your relationships and with others, and you do have choices, but for some reason, you are just focused on this person. They are not very close to you. They are at a distance, definitely at a distance, Libra. And we see you waiting patiently, wanting to plod towards them in a cautious manner, wanting to make sure everything is okay. They seem to be holding on to situations in their life. They seem to be not wanting to let go of what they have, but also needing to take a moment to think about the future and maybe go within themselves and contemplate and meditate about where it is that they want to be and look at some divine direction or opportunity. But there is definitely this relationship that is coming towards you. There is this love situation that is coming towards you. So this is, I think, more for somebody who is not yet in a committed situation. So this energy here is for somebody who is most probably still single. Okay, and I can feel myself choking up. Sorry, let me just grab me a little bit of water here. No. This is generally when somebody is not speaking their truth. And I'm going to just press pause, guys, and I'll be back with you in a second because I'm already choking with this reading. Wow, Libra. I could say that just took me a hot minute to recover from. So, yeah, as we're seeing, some of you most probably are not truly expressing yourself with this person. So definitely that energy of choking up your words and not speaking your truth came through in this reading. And let's see, right, before I do this, this is a relatively new spread that I've been working on. So I'm just going to do something new here because this is about following spirit and seeing what spirit has to say about this. Okay, new beginnings, new financial beginnings. There's something new, but there's heartache as well, and burdens and attraction. So this is somebody that you have known for a while, definitely. But for some reason, this is a relationship that does burden you. See that you are very burdened by this relationship. Some of you have to go within yourself, emotionally, spiritually, connecting with your higher self when it comes to this person. Some of you need to have that inner peace and also know that you don't have all the information yet. Some things are still hidden from you. So you need to trust yourself. You need to trust the situation. And you also should not burden yourself with unnecessary worries, anxiety, and stress. Definitely, it's something that has gone on for a while. It has been this relationship that has been ongoing. I think for some people it could be years. It could be a relationship that has been ongoing for quite a few years. For some, yeah, could be a few years that this relationship is going on for. For others, might not feel so. It just feels like a long time. See that you are very generous. You've got air energy again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You are very giving in this relationship. Chariot, Cancer energy, King of Pentacles, Earth energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So we see that you, Queen of Wands twice in this reading. Definitely a lot of creativity, a lot of passion in this reading for you and this person. Okay, this is very interesting. This is really very interesting. So you have been very generous to this person, and we see this person needing to get into their power, this beautiful queen energy of rising above themselves and thinking about the future. Remember, it's not about whether they're male or female. It's just this feminine energy that they need to rise above. They need to rise above themselves, and they need to look at the bigger picture. We see some of you might be moving towards them, making some changes in your life. You could have a Cancer person in your space, but you're wanting to move towards this contentment of a relationship where this can be somebody that you can grow old with, somebody that you can have roots with, somebody that you can see a future with. Contentment, peace. But for some reason you are very stressed. You're very stressed. Some of you could also be purchasing a new vehicle, could be traveling, maybe taking a trip, maybe even taking a trip to this person or this person. There's movement, definitely. We see this person needing to change a lot of the ways that they are viewing things, and they need to open themselves to this love and this creativity and this passion and allow the situation to happen. And I mean, you need to get over your anxiety. Some of you could be very afraid, wondering whether this relationship is ever going to happen. But for this person, there is definitely, there's a lot of differences between you and them. There's a lot of differences, but these differences can work together in harmony. Definitely some children involved. You guys could have a future, could move towards each other, but there is movement, and some of you are very confused about this. You're very confused about coming together. Ace of Wands, creativity. You're having a lot of ideas about this, a lot of thinking about this, but we see Scorpio energy coming through. So this is a situation that could either take off, and you're thinking about it. You're very two-minded about it. You're at a place right now where you are maybe overthinking, but you have this vision of what this relationship can be, and this relationship can, if it is somebody from the past or somebody that you've known for a while, that you want to take this relationship to another level, this can be the time that you can either allow this relationship to have its rebirth, or this is not going to happen at all. This needs to be given this opportunity, and some of you are very confused about whether you are going to give this relationship a chance. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is a Scorpio. So we see that energy coming through. So you could be having a Scorpio person in your space. Your love interest could be Scorpio, like I said. Could be Cancer person as well. So we are seeing that. So a lot of interesting energy coming through. Or you could be involved with a fellow Libra person, a fellow Aquarius, a fellow Gemini person. You could also be involved with the Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person. Okay. So I'll put this here. But you are not feeling very happy, Libra. You're having a sort of like a false sense of happiness at the moment. Why is that? Why is this false sense of happiness here for Libra with your person? I think you could just very well be caught up in your head. Literally, definitely somebody who's got air in their chart, because now you've got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, King of Swords on the Queen of Swords. So definitely some of you are dealing with somebody who's a very strong person, somebody who's a very wise person, who's got a very strong personality. Could be a very dominant personality. But you are dealing with somebody who's very strong. Somebody who's also maybe just, they can see that you're not happy and that you're faking your happiness. I mean, you're putting in a lot of work and you're feeling very tied up at the moment. This person, on the other hand, could have really burdened themselves with the choices that they made. They could have made a wrong choice. They could find themselves in a relationship, and this could be the reason why the two of you are not together, because they are feeling very burdened. They've made a choice and they feel that they made a wrong choice in a relationship with somebody where it's really a very difficult relationship, and they've got the Hangman twice on their side, which is a lot of things that they need to change. The way that they're thinking, you thinking about the past, the lessons learned, what you have gained in this situation, in this relationship. On your side, you have got the King and Queen of Wands that have come up. On their side, they've got the King and Queen of Swords. So you are most probably dealing with somebody who can be very glib with their words, somebody who just says what they want at times without thinking about the consequences of their words. So you could be dealing with somebody like that. But they also have things that are going on in their space, which makes it very difficult for them to come towards you. But definitely this is a love situation. This is definitely a situation, there's definitely children involved. This is a relationship where another Aries energy, you could have another Aries person as well here. So you could be with an Aries person. But it could also be that you need to think very carefully. This is going to be something very new for you in a way. This is like a relationship that you have to commit to, not from just with being in love and with your heart. This is a relationship that you have to consciously choose. You have to want this and want this commitment and want to make these things work, because this is something that can be a very beautiful relationship. This is definitely some kind of deep connection that is here with this person. And whatever this person is going through, they are very burdened with themselves, and you are very trapped, and you're feeling trapped. And even though what you don't realize is that you don't have to stay trapped, you're just trapped in your mind. You are overthinking things, Libra. You are definitely overthinking everything. And like I said, this is just a new situation for you, and you need to embrace the situation, Libra, with the newness that it is, because this is not something that you know. This is something new. This is something exciting. Let's see. This is also about patience. You needing to have patience. And they are in a very happy state of being right now. There's a lot of happiness in their world. They're enjoying a lot of peace. And maybe their happiness comes from the relationship that they're having with you, or who they are and where they know, there's contentment where they are right now. They seem to be in a very conflicting or conflicted relationship where they've made a bad choice for themselves, and it's like they changed their whole attitude towards this relationship that they're in, and they are just making the best of it. You, on the other hand, are in a place where you are looking at your timing, and you want to move forward, and you want to express yourself, and you want to have your creativity and have your desires met. But there's a lot of hostility, especially with regards to your financial situation. There's a lot of hostilities with regards to the finances and the effect of your financial situation. Your person, even though they have this contentment, or they're in this contentment bubble right now, they have to be aware that they have issues that are arising and coming towards them, and they need to have a strategy of how they're going to handle their situation for their happy blended family. That there's a strategy that is required here. This is because there's a happy family situation here. It's almost as though they have surrendered to where they are at. And while they are looking and wanting to be with you, they are very anxious about the choices. There's a little bit of envy in this relationship, and you've got to be very mindful that it could be from other people as well, not necessarily that you could be envious of the fact that they have this blissful situation, because when you look at them, they seem to be very content, very happy, and everything seems to be okay. So their complicated love situation that you are looking at this person is either in a relationship that they're trying to get out of, or that they are stuck somewhere where they don't want to be really, but it's also they've surrendered to the situation and they've made this into a happy situation. It's like life hands you lemons, make lemonade, and that's just basically what they've done. You, on the other hand, you are looking at your time and you are wanting to be able to manifest your deepest desires, but there's so much of hostility around you, like I said. And you need to be so mindful of what is going on. The two of you need to be so mindful of what is going on and have some gratitude and appreciation for where you guys are at. So this is really two people that are, it's almost like you guys are living parallel to each other. Your person is living on their zone and you are in your own zone, and it's really about taking a step here. And the time is now. Some of you need to take the step towards this person, and this could be the situation. Maybe they've been waiting so long. They've been waiting for something. Your person has been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you to answer and to make sure, and you need to step out of your comfort zone and you need to move beyond where you are at and realize that there's a whole new world beyond the gate, beyond the wall. And you need to listen to where your heart wants to be, because you have so much of love within you, Libra, and you need to allow your love to just flow. And you need to realize that you need to also tread very, very thoughtfully on this path, because it doesn't seem like you have a lot of support in this relationship, and you're very caught up in your head with regards to this relationship with this person. And for some reason you've been holding yourself back to take steps, but right now is the time. And finances could be a very big reason as to why you haven't moved forward, because of the difficulties that you are facing and the way situations are. But you need to also know that choosing this path is a path that you have to choose for yourself. It's not about anybody else. This is your journey, Libra. This is your path. This is you choosing for yourself. Okay. Let's draw one more grounding card here, Libra, and let's see what is the final message for you, Libra. This is it's a very strange reading. It's almost as though you're holding your energy in and you really don't want, it's like you want to keep it a secret, but you can't. You can't. Breath of the cosmos. Like I said, you're trying to keep this a secret, and look at this card, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to micromanage the situation for the way you think it's supposed to be. You want things to work out the way you think it's supposed to be. You want to navigate it according to your book of life, not how things are supposed to be. You want to control the outcome of everything. Therefore, taking steps and moving forward means totally surrendering to the situation and surrendering to this person, because there's a bit of trust. There could be a trust issue, and this person needing to change their point of view and the way they are looking at things. So this is a very, very interesting, very dynamic situation. You needing to open yourself up, and you needing to surrender to this and allowing this relationship to happen, if this is what you want, because this seems to be the year that you need to make things happen for yourself. And this is also a time where you've been dragging this relationship, Libra, for a long, long time, and you need to surrender to this. Hence, tread thoughtfully. So, Libra, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to hit the like button. Remember to also subscribe to my channel, to share my videos. And I'll see you guys in about a week or two in the next, towards the middle of Sagittarius season. But this has been very interesting, Libra. Very, very interesting. So please take care and goodbye.